Hey, join your favorite breath coach here. How the heck are you? What's going on? Let's talk self-development because I've seen way too many ads lately and it's really kind of just ticking me off. They have, of course, let's start with the original law of attraction. Well, I don't know if it's the original, but there you go. I'm calling it the original law of attraction. Now, I refer to it as the law of attention because sometimes when we think about attraction, we think about pretty things, nice things, and all that fun stuff. So you don't think about the other side of it. When you call it the law of attention, where you put your tension, that's where your energy is going. So, as I said in a previous video, I was talking to a client and they kept saying things aren't working for me. I keep saying I don't want any more credit card debt. Where the hell's my money? Well, guess what? The focus right there is the credit card debt. I don't want any more credit card debt. So let's change that phraseology to I like having money in the bank. Doesn't that feel just a teeny bit better? I think it feels a whole shitload better. Think about that for a minute. Okay. So this law of attraction, great. I call it law of attention. Great. I was playing my word game the other day. I'm a word nerd. I love playing around with words. So the ad was blah, 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 the law of resonance, blah, 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 blah. Join my challenge, la da 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 da. And eventually there's a course involved in that that you can purchase or not. Sometimes you learn a lot of stuff from these challenges. And you know what? If you haven't been on one, give a couple a try because they can be, not always, but they can be a lot of fun. Okay. Then another ad popped up, the law of reciprocity. And then there was another ad and a law of something else. Oh, you know what? Law of vibration, law of this, law of that. By the time we get done with all these laws that people are inventing along the way, which the ultimate goal, by the way, is to help you feel better about your situation and help you try to improve your situation. But there are easier ways to do it. And it comes with simple mind flips, simple word phraseology things that you can do. And let's use the credit card thing because it's on my mind. So when you sit there and you say, I have a lot of credit card debt, how do you feel? Your shoulders clench, tighten up. Is your throat clenched? Does your stomach go, bleh? How am I supposed to deal with this? Oh my God. The hydro bill's due. What am I supposed to do? I got to put gas in the car. I don't have enough money. That's where your focus is. I don't have enough money. I got to put gas in the car. Instead of saying, I don't want credit card debt, how about, while it may not be realistically true, the feeling of the thought is what you're after. Now, before I say this, breathe. Just breathe. Breathe in through your nose and just let it go. Then breathe in through your nose and then let it go. Do that a couple times. Okay. So now, how does this feel? I love having money in the bank. How does that feel? I so enjoy having money in the bank. I love being able to go to the grocery store and look at all the food. There's so much food out there. It's freaking amazing. How does it feel? Don't skip to the part, well, I don't have enough money in the bank to buy the food. Just sit with the short, simple phrase. It's when the mind starts working overtime that these phrases become a problem because then you start adding to it. We've been ingrained over, I don't know, centuries about lack that we don't even know that we're doing it anymore. So this is where the law of attention comes into. Pay attention to what you're saying. Pay attention to how you're saying things. Pay attention to what you're thinking. Really. It's not complicated. It does take a little bit of effort to notice those thoughts. But once you start noticing the first one or two, the rest are going to start flipping in. You go, wow, What the hell? Why was I thinking that? You can change it. Everything is changeable. I don't know if you've ever noticed, but like days keep changing, seasons keep changing, people keep changing. You change your clothes every day, you change what you eat every day. Things change. You're allowed to change. You're allowed to change the way you think about things. Give yourself permission to do that and stop focusing on, I don't have enough to buy this. Instead, flip that phrase just a little bit, saying, I so enjoy buying things. Doesn't that feel just a little bit better? When you pay attention to Abraham Hicks, law of attraction, that's what she focuses on through a whole lot of words. And sometimes there's a lot of coaching in there. So if you haven't listened to her on YouTube, please feel free. Just go hit Abraham Hicks. Hit one of the rampages. By the way, the rampages are freaking awesome. I just listened to a couple again this morning. They're my favorites. But anyway, if I remember, I'll put the links in the description box with my email address. Write me with any questions. And, because changing the way you say things, changing the way you think of things is going to change things in your life. All of a sudden, you're going to have a new job. You're going to have new friends. You're going to have new references. Like, I can't even begin to explain it. I don't control the universe. I'm just saying shit starts happening and it's really good and it's a lot of fun. You want to create have a lot of fun. Go out, do something nice for yourself. Do something that makes you feel good. Yes, we have to go to work. We have to do this, blah, 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 blah. Great. Doesn't mean you can't have fun. Doesn't mean you can't have fun at work. Change your perspective just a little bit. And if you have trouble with that, please message me. We can have a conversation. It's really not that complicated. I think I'm going to stop there. But here's my challenge for you this week. Okay. I had originally posted this on Sunday and then I took the video down. So I'm posting this on Wednesday. I took it down because it was, I swore. I'm just going to say I swore a few times because it kind of ticked me off. But so the challenge to you this week is to notice what you're thinking. So when you have that thought, I got a lot of credit card debt I got to get rid of. Instead, change it to one short, simple phrase. I enjoy having money in the bank. Woohoo! Try that. When I go to the store, there's a lot of food there. That is so freaking awesome. I love buying fresh food. Whether or not you actually get to purchase it is not the point. It's how it makes you feel to think, I enjoy buying fresh food. Think about it that way. If you have a recurring thought that you can't quite shift, drop a comment in below the video there and I will answer you. I'll help you shift it because that's what it's all about. So that's a simple challenge this week. Let me know how you make out. If you have any questions, drop a comment below. And please, if you have received any amount of value out of this, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. I know I always forget to say that. I think I'm getting better at it. Hey, live and learn. We all have to change. I'm learning, and that's okay. And sometimes it's fun. Be good to yourself. Be kind to yourself. You are the best and the most important project you will ever have the privilege of working on. And when you work on you, you affect everyone around you. Some are going to like it, some aren't, but the ones that do are going to ask you what you're doing, and then you can show them how. That's how it works, one step at a time. What's the phrase? The road of 1,000, the journey of 1,000 miles was started with one step. That's it. All right, I'm going to stop babbling now. Have yourself a beautiful, magical, fabulous day. And just pay attention to what you're thinking. See what you can change. Bye for now.